Hello, well we're coming to you today from inside, what's the name of this one? Horseshoe Island Tipi, I guess.
Sounds right.
It's very small. It's very tiny. That would be the same as small.
There she is.
There.
Got amenities. And a view.
And you see, I come here when it's -20 in the winter and I go for a walk and I walk the kids to the bus.
Yeah.
And then I come across, there's no tall grass at the time. Of course, I'm no longer walking kids to the bus either. But I come and I would lie there and have a campfire here.
Nice.
I have all my items I need.
Yeah.
This is my emergency blanket.
Yep.
And then matches and cooking.
So this stuff's incredibly tough.
It is.
So it's been here for a few years?
Yeah, 10.
Oh. Wow. That's amazing.
You are a cave dweller.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I sweep it. I did make a broom because I needed a broom to sweep it, and I don't see my broom right now. I made it one day when I was in here.
Oh.
It must be over there under
Look
that.
at
Are you comfortable?
Yeah. And you got a pickaxe.
Yeah, I don't know why the pickaxe is in here. Oh well. Should go home, I guess.
Pretty swish. It's got a floor and everything.
Yeah, well I thought that would be nice to have a floor and so you can sweep it when there's a floor.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I wonder where my broom is. This is all my firewood for...
Maybe you burned it by mistake?
It's probably
Horse.
under that... Oh wait, here it is.
I was going to say, there's something up there. Okay, that's it. There you go. Yeah.
I made this, I did it on a YouTube video.
Ah.
Like everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be very peaceful in here to walk over.
Well, and
In
see
the
how in the
wintertime
winter it's so
especially.
quiet and still.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come. There. Yeah, you know, with the snow, everything's so quiet.
And it would be a little warmer in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, out of the wind. And then I have my campfire going. But you know, you have to put your campfire out before you leave. So by the time you leave your nice warm campfire, you're cold again.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Especially if it's -20.
Yeah, you really got to make sure it's out.
And this won't burn either.
Well, it does burn. So it burned a hole. So I have a perfect hole in the middle. See, it burned right by your feet.
Oh, yeah.
But it won't stay burning.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
fire resistant. And it will it'll melt it. It's nylon.
Yeah.
So it'll melt it and the droplets will fall off. And then there's no fire on the original piece.
Right. Yep.
So,
Yeah, unless the flame's directly on it, once it recedes. That's cool.
Or sand, I guess, if you had sand.
Yeah. Oh, in the winter it would freeze into a block, often. That's how Andrew broke his arm at school. He fell off the climber in November, and it only had sand underneath it. And they're supposed to have that pea gravel, so it was sand, so it was like falling onto concrete.
Oh no.
Yeah, he fell off a climber. He was in grade 6.
So sand is not soft.
No, not in the winter.
Oh,
no,
I
because
see.
if there's any moisture in it,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
that's
a block
right.
of ice.
Okay,
It's
I
actually
see.
harder than snow. That's why they're supposed to put that pea gravel,
I see.
because it might freeze a little bit. There's still so much space in it that it will,
Have a give.
yeah, it'll crack up and yeah, it'll absorb the impact. As opposed to the bone in the arm taking it all on.
I even have a little kerosene heater.
Ooh.
I never figured out how to use it. But it's here.
So it takes a replacement of some sort of
Kerosene.
canister, I guess.
Kerosene, yeah.
I've never seen one of those either.
It was
Yeah,
at the
it's that
dump.
one.
I thought it was very useful to take it. Of course, I should have used it. But these are all alders.
Oh, yeah.
All the bushes around here are alders.
They've got a beautiful yellow leaf in the fall, don't they? Alders?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't look.
I know in BC that's what they look like. They look like, well, up here, is it alders? Oh, I'm thinking of aspen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
aspens are
thinking of
yellow.
aspen, yeah.
yeah, with the way the leaves shape.
Yeah, and then they look like birch trees too.
Yeah, they do.
So beautiful by the lakes there because
Yeah.
just get all these aspens growing with the yellow.
Mhm.
It's a nice little place.
It is.
It's a fine wee place.
Look at that stone beside you. It's like almost like a red,
Yeah.
Indian red
Lots of colors in
color.
it.
Yeah.
Ochre?
Oh.
Is that yellow ochre? But this is yellow ochre, I think.
Mm.
Which is the Indians used yellow ochre for
For painting.
what is it called on the rocks? When they
The
painted
petroglyphs.
on the
Oh,
rocks?
Petroglyphs.
petroglyphs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not far from. Is it far from here? That place.
That Petroglyphs Park? No, it isn't.
Down Bon Echo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Bon Echo is north.
Yeah.
Oh, north.
Yeah, it's about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the paintings there.
Yeah. You have to go up in a canoe, don't you? Up to against
Pretty
them?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're on rock
Cliffs.
faces that go like directly into the water.
Which is kind of good because that's probably the only way it's been preserved, you know. That people
Right.
can't get to them very easily.
Yeah. Yeah. I went there with Chris and another friend, Chris. That was one of those places where, you know, the other Chris wanted to go